In today's episode, I'm going to show you mastering the Trident Calendar System to achieve your goals. Perspective plans with new videos and podcasts weekly. Join our Patreon at patreon.com/perspective plans for exclusive videos and more. Visit perspectiveplans.com for all of your planner and stationery needs. Only at Perspective Plans, helping you plan for what's to come. Are you drowning in to-do lists and half-baked goals? You know the drill. Every January, you buy a fresh planner, color-code your hopes and dreams, and declare, "This is my year." Fast forward to March, and suddenly your planner is being used as a coaster. Your goals are on life support, and you're wondering if time management is just a myth invented by, well, morning people. Sound familiar? If you're tired of the chaos, meet your new best friend, the Trident Calendar Method, a gloriously simple, no BS way to take back control of your schedule and maybe even your sanity. What is the Trident Calendar Method? No, it's not a fancy spreadsheet or something Poseidon uses to schedule sea monster battles. The Trident Calendar System is a powerful yet surprisingly low-stress time management framework that slices your calendar into 3 manageable pieces, just like a trusty trident. Yearly vision, the big picture. This is your zoomed-out view. Where are you trying to go this year? What major goals are on your horizon? Monthly milestones, the middle ground. What should you focus on this month to move closer to your yearly goals? Weekly priorities, the ground game. What are the few tasks this week that truly deserve your time and energy? This trifecta helps you move from what am I even doing with my life to look at me being all strategic and stuff. Why it actually works even if you failed at other systems. Most productivity methods ask you to overhaul your entire life and expect military-grade discipline. This one, it works with your real life. It's simple, no color-coded madness. Just focus on 3 levels of planning. It's flexible, your goals can evolve, so can your trident. It's balanced. It reminds you you're not just a productivity machine. You're also a human with relationships, hobbies, and a Netflix queue of many things to watch. Plus, it's a fantastic sidekick to your productivity classics like the Getting Things Done method, except it won't make you feel guilty if you miss a day or 5. How to use the Trident Time Management Method. Start with the Wheel of Life to set goals. Before you even pick up your planner, whether it's digital or an old school leather bound, pause, reflect, breathe. Then whip out the Wheel of Life, a self-assessment tool that helps you visualize where you're thriving and where you're, well, spiraling. You'll rate areas like your career and business, relationships and love, personal growth, health and fitness, finances, spirituality, or even purpose. Once you score each category, you'll know where to focus your energy. This gives your Trident calendar a strong foundation. Because let's face it, planning random goals without knowing what actually needs improvement is like organizing your closet without knowing which season it is. It's chaos. Step 1, define your goals and priorities. If you've done the Wheel of Life, congrats. You already have a roadmap of what matters. Now convert that insight into actual goals. Write them down. Yes, actually. Don't just keep them floating in your head between your grocery list and the name of that song stuck in your brain. Whether you prefer Notion, sticky notes, or a napkin at Starbucks, put pen to paper or fingers to keys. Break them into short-term goals like next 30 days, mid-range goals, next 3 to 6 months, and long-term goals, end of the year or even beyond. Pro tip, if goal setting stresses you out, try the 4D framework. Do what's urgent and important. Defer what's important but not urgent. Delegate anything someone else can do. Delete the fluff, aka tasks that don't serve your goals. You'll be surprised how much mental clarity this step alone creates. Step 2, plan your ideal year. Now that you've clarified your goals, it's time to zoom out and map out the big picture. This step helps you shift from reactive mode to strategic planning, so you're not constantly scrambling last minute. Think of it as giving your year a theme song for each month. Break your year into 12 months. Use a calendar, physical or digital, and divide the year into 12 months. Ask yourself, what major goals do I want to accomplish this year? Which goals make the most sense during which months? Are there external milestones I need to align with? For example, tax season, vacation time, product launches, etc. Examples: January, focus on health and fitness goals. March, launch a new business site. July, plan travel and family time. October, start an online certification course. This way, each month has a theme, keeping your efforts aligned and avoiding burnout from trying to do everything all at once. Step 3, plan your ideal month. Okay, now that your year is outlined like a boss, let's zoom in and plan the next 30-ish days like a pro who doesn't panic at calendar notifications. The goal here, turn monthly mayhem into manageable milestones. Part 1, mark key dates. Start by looking ahead at the month and flagging the non-negotiables. Events, birthdays, weddings, work trips. Deadlines, project due dates, reports, and even launches. Financial dates, bills, invoices, rent, etc. Non-work commitments, your doctor's appointments, me time, therapy, vacations. Put these on your calendar first so you're not double booking or even underestimating your time. If it's in your calendar, it counts. If it's not, it disappears like a sock in the dryer. Part 2, break down big goals. Now take those big now goals from your Trident year plan and chop them up like you're on a productivity cooking show. Example, goal, launch website in 4 weeks. Week 1, finalize branding. Week 2, draft homepage and services page. Week 3, QA testing and feedback. Week 4, official launch and social media push. Smaller habits equal easier chewing. Also way less likely to choke on deadlines. Part 3, choose a monthly focus theme. Give each month a theme based on what area of life you want to prioritize. This is optional, but wildly helpful if you're juggling a billion things at a time. Example themes, January, a health reset. May, skill building. August, systems and streamlining. December, reflect and reset. This keeps your goals feeling intentional and not random. Part 4, use a visual dashboard. Whether you're a sticky note queen or even a Notion junkie, give yourself a one-glance dashboard for your month. Add color codes or icons for different categories: work, health, personal learning. Include a habit tracker, a goal tracker, and a section for lessons learned or even wins. Leave white space. Don't overload the month unless you want burnout wrapped in glitter. Bonus, pro tip, schedule catch-up weekends. Set aside one weekend mid-month as a catch-up buffer. Life happens, dogs eat your homework, Wi-Fi dies. Give yourself some grace space. Step 4, plan your ideal week. Now that your month is looking solid, it's time to zoom in even further and build your ideal week. A layout that helps you stay consistent without feeling robotic. Think of your week like a puzzle. Every piece matters, but you also want the big picture to look balanced, not like chaos and caffeine. Step 5, plan your ideal day. Ah yes, the daily plan. Your secret weapon against chaos, confusion, and that 4 p.m. feeling where you ask yourself, wait, what have I even done today? Planning your day isn't about feeling every minute. Planning your day isn't about feeling every minute like you're trying to beat the productivity Olympics. It's about setting yourself up to focus on what really matters without ending the day buried under 17 tabs and existential dread. Step 6, daily review and tracking. You've made it through the day, tasks tackled, fires mostly extinguished, and your coffee cup now just a mug of dreams. But before you call it a wrap, there's one final move to seal the deal on your productive day, the daily review. Think of this as your personal debrief, a mini check-in between you and future you to say, here's what's down, here's what went down, and here's how to make tomorrow even better. Earn your leadership every day. Michael Jordan. I just want to take a moment to thank our patrons and channel members. This episode would not be possible without your support. Thank you. And if you would like to support the show, visit patreon.com/perspectiveplans today. Thank you so much for stopping by and pressing play. I truly appreciate it. Let me know down below in the comments or your podcast review what tip you'll be using. Keep planning for what's to come, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye.